Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.
If you haven't done it yet, text the keyword sweater, SWEATER, to 312-967-8300. That's the golden ticket keyword till 7:30. We'll give you another one. It gets you a chance to go see the neighborhood at United Center and qualify for the greatest prize in radio history. For a year, you see free concerts through Q101. So do that if you haven't done it yet. Also coming up in sports after the Verve. Boy, Cookie Monster showed up at Wrigley Field. That's not an Onion headline. Cookie Monster was there. We have the audio that you have to hear. It's the audio of the day.
Plenty of Cookie Monster audio coming up. We got it covered.
Understand it's Cubs-Dodgers, but Cookie Monster was there. So we're going to get into it. But first we want to go through, we have pretty much, Lollapalooza's over, and then we're thinking about Riot Fest, which we have a lot of things to talk about with Riot Fest. But is it a relaxing week? Can we just kick it on a beanbag chair here at Q101 and do nothing? No, that's not what we do. The minute something's over that was awesome, we go, cool, it's over. What's next for you, the listener? And that's what we do. So we're going to go through a little bit of a calendar of Q101 for the next week because you really should pay attention here. There's stuff for you all the way through. For example, tomorrow, the Riot Fest schedules will be released at 10 a.m. That is monstrous. We know the days of the bands. We just don't know the times. And with everything with Riot Fest, and Kenzie knows this better than anybody because she has to run across that damn field to try to see two bands she likes at the same time.
Always.
Very difficult. She resists our recommendation to wear running shoes.
Yes.
She has to wear 6-inch goth boots, which look fantastic.
Ay caramba.
But not good for running across a uneven grassy field to see bands that you love.
I petitioned to have hardwood floors installed at Riot Fest.
Yeah, what were those sandals you were going to buy that one year? Maybe you did buy them from that, the Witch or whatever.
Oh, I wanted those.
That's the most dismissive statement I've ever heard.
It was a vendor at Riot Fest.
Yes, it was. Yeah.
And they had those skull sandals.
Yes.
Remember?
The skull sandals.
So they were kind of like slides, and the front of them had like the skull face on them. And they were the most comfortable shoe that Brian and I had ever put on in our life. It was they were like formed to your foot.
And I agree. They were super comfortable, but I had running shoes on, so I didn't need to buy them. And Kenzie,
right, but I wanted you to buy me a pair because they were like $75.
They were not cheap.
Mm-hmm.
And I understand it because they were high quality, but they were high price for the quality.
Yeah. That witch that was trying to.
Yeah, you also don't support the dark arts, so you didn't want to buy any of those shoes.
Well, I don't need any bad karma coming my way.
No, you already have enough.
I mean, the person was friendly, the witch.
That's how they get you.
Was trying to sell them, but so okay.
Just a vendor at Riot Fest.
That's right.
They were not hexing anybody.
See, a lot of people look forward to the bands, the lineup when you've got Tool and Alanis Morissette and Pierce the Veil. Kenzie loves the shopping at Riot Fest.
I have to go when Riot Fest opens. You know how some people are at the doors so they can run and wait in front of the stage? I run into my vendors. I can't wait to shop. It's my favorite. I love seeing the new food that they have. Every year they do a fantastic job. Sometimes they have shows, they have rides. I like the entire experience. I like to get there very early so I can do all of that and not be bothered because usually the shopping's pretty empty first day at like 11 or noon, whenever it opens. And I can just enjoy myself and take my time, and then I can make it to all the performances later.
She still runs over people like it's old Black Friday videos for like a 20-inch TV. That's what she's doing there at the beginning of the Riot Fest.
That's why I like to be there early. I don't want people in my way.
So that's tomorrow at 10 a.m. Right, we get off the air right at the end of our show there. The schedules will be released. Then Friday, you can join Kenzie on the streets of South Elgin. Mai Tais with Kenzie at Village Squire in South Elgin.
Woo, woo. Okay, so if you know Village Squire or any of the Cares restaurant groups, because even Old Republic has this, and they have Bob's Mai Tai, because they're brothers, and Bob is the Village Squire owner, as well as Rookies and Alexander's will be for our live broadcast. But anyways, he has an iconic Mai Tai recipe. They make kick-ass Mai Tais. About a year ago, he made a decision because Mai Tais have a lot of ingredients that he was bottling the recipe so that way they could pour the bottle in and pour the liquor in, and it would save a lot of time for his employees. The thought was nice. The mix tastes like ass. It was horrible.
Oh, bad idea.
And everybody complained about it. And he's like, well, I already ordered 14 pallets, so we're going to have to get rid of it. So he recognized the mistake, He had to use up the bottle of Mai Tai mix. So the original recipe is officially back. And because of that, it is half-price Mai Tais throughout August. So definitely come see me. The South Elgin location has an amazing patio. It's going to be beautiful weather. We have ticket giveaways. I'm going to be out there from 5 to 7. And we are going to be enjoying the original recipe, very affordable Mai Tais. It's going to be a blast.
I'm glad you explained all that because I still would have drank the old Mai Tais and give me the palette of Mai Tais that are why are they $5?
So this is very funny. Yeah, the one thing I love many things about it, but Bob Karras, who owns the restaurant group, he will completely make fun of himself, and they did this huge video of everybody. When they were promoting the Mai Tais coming back, of everyone disgusted by the drink mix, spitting it out, throwing it at him. I'm in the video. I was part of the promo video.
Oh.
He asked me to come in, and he's like, hey, will you be disgusted by the Mai Tai mix if you come in?
And you're
and
like,
goes,
yes.
Yes.
Asked and answered.
Asked and answered, I'll be there, okay? Come in and get me a roasted pork chop, not a problem. So I go in, I do the video, and he's like, listen, I'm going to pour you one of the original Mai Tais and one of the mixes. He goes, because I honestly do feel like everyone exaggerated. It wasn't that bad. And mind you, I hadn't had the Mai Tai before. I took the first sip of the first drink and went, this better be the drink mix because it's horrible. And my husband goes, that was a really ballsy decision because you don't know if I did not taste the original and then I taste the original. I'm like, Bob, it is so much better. The drink mix is genuinely the worst. I would have asked for a refund. He's like, okay, well, we're going back, so whatever.
So that's good. The original 5 to 7 tomorrow
Yes.
with Kenzie and South Elgin Village Squire. So that's tomorrow. Riot Fest schedule is released at 10. 5 to 7 on Friday, Kenzie and South Elgin.
Yes, Friday, so kick off your weekend, 5 to 7. Again, it's a huge restaurant, huge patio. We're going to be wandering around drinking. It'll be very fun.
Yeah, so not tomorrow. Kenzie's event is Friday. Today's Wednesday.
Oh, my bad.
So tomorrow's the Riot Fest schedule. Kenzie's event is Friday. Don't show up
Friday.
tomorrow. Kenzie won't be there.
I mean, you could go. The restaurant will be open, but I won't be there.
Kenzie will be there Friday from 5 to 7.
But start of your weekend, Friday, 5 to 7, half price Mai Tais, ticket giveaways. We're playing Q101. It's going to be a blast.
Then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, Q101's the radio partner for North Halstead Market Days, which is an awesome festival with a chance to win 3-day passes to Riot Fest.
Huge.
So a lot of Riot Fest stuff going on here the rest of this week, leading into the weekend, which also includes Saturday. This Saturday, it's Riot 101. It's the takeover from 10 to 7, 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Riot 101 takeover on Q101.
For those that have never heard these Riot Fest takeovers before, we do the Brian and Kenzie throwbacks 8 to 10 Saturday morning, the best of stuff from this past week. And then from 10 to 7 on Saturday, Riot Fest takes control of the radio station. They play the music they want, music that's never heard on Q101 unless Riot Fest is playing it directly, plus all your other favorite songs. It's a super fun experience. We're going to do a few more of these before Riot Fest. These are always a really good time.
That's this Saturday. Also Saturday is Foo Fighters at Soldier Field, sold out, but we have the tickets all day today, tomorrow, and Friday. Whenever you hear a Foo Fighters song between 6 and 10, our show, call immediately. It's your chance to get tickets to the show. And we'll be in the South Lawn, by the way, on your way to the show. And then you'll also get a chance at a meet and greet, ask a question to the Foo Fighters. So that's the rest of the day today. We haven't played any yet.
We have not played a Foo Fighters song yet. We could play one right now
It could.
and give away tickets and a chance at a meet and greet Q&A before the show to caller 10.
Yep.
We could do that right now.
You don't know. You don't know. So you got to stick around all morning, every second. Sorry. That's what you got to do for Foo Fighters. Kind of a big ticket.
We could play it right now, but we're not going to.
Oh, we're not?
No.
I thought we were.
No, we're going to wait a little bit.
Okay. Hey, just stick around. We got a lot of good stuff coming up, like Cookie Monster.
Hey, I like Cookie Monster. You don't want to miss that.
And one more thing to mention on the calendar that goes next week, a week from Friday. I know we're throwing a lot at you, but there's a lot of great stuff. I want to make sure you put it all on your phone. Friday, August 14th, a week from Friday, the Brian and Kenzie live back-to-school broadcast at Alexander's Cafe in St. Charles will be live. Tons of giveaways, and we're asking you to donate for the back-to-school, the kids in need. All that stuff's at Q101.com, and I think you know the things to bring for things like that with backpacks and clothes. So that is a week from Friday. We'll get to that more when we get there. But, man, what a week after Lollapalooza. We got you all set up, very Riot Fest heavy. And coming up in sports, that Cookie Monster audio that you must hear before your day can continue. It's Brian and Kenzie, Q101.
Brian and Kenzie.
On Q101. You can't defeat her. too powerful.
Clash with Kenzie.
Let the battle begin. Q101.
This is for Third Eye Blind tickets at River Edge Park in Aurora. That place is fantastic. Sunday, August 23rd, a few weeks away. From our great friends at River Edge Park and from Brian and Kenzie on Q101, Elizabeth competing for these tickets. Elizabeth, ahoy. Tell us something about yourself.
Good morning, Brian. Hi, Kenzie. You're the GOAT. I'm terrified this morning.
I love you,
let's
girl.
see. I can recite the books of the Old Testament in under 30 seconds.
You can do all the books of the Old Testament in 30 seconds.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's see here. Okay, go for it. Go.
Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy, Joshua, Judges, Ruth, 1 Samuel, 2 Samuel, 1 Kings, 2 Kings, 1 Chronicles, 2 Chronicles, Ezra, Nehemiah, Esther, Job, Psalms and Proverbs, Ecclesiastic, Song of Solomon, Isaiah, Jeremiah, Lamentations, Ezekiel, Daniel, Hosea, Joel, Amos, Obadiah, Jonah, Micah, Nahum, Habakkuk, Zephaniah, Haggai, Zechariah, Malachi.
That was like me trying to learn all the reindeer in the right order.
I think, Brian, you have to bring back your Disturbed remixes and do that for the books of the Old Testament.
Good Lord, that was impressive. Now pass the collection plate. And
And pay up for Clash with Kenzie.
how about it? Let's go. All right. That was amazing, Elizabeth. Here we go. First one to 5 wins. Listen carefully. If Kenzie gets one wrong, you can steal a point. She can do the same to you. Call heads or tails. Elizabeth.
Heads.
It is heads. You're up first. So here we go. And wow,
Here
what
we
a
go.
what a question for the first. I can't believe it's the first question.
So I did not know that Elizabeth was going to play trivia today, and I did not know that that was going to be her fact. We are kicking things off with Bible-related questions, which is a tough break for Kenzie.
Kenzie, this is not a fix. I promise. I picked it up. It's question number
Yeah,
one.
right.
Here we go. So Elizabeth, question number one. What did God do on the seventh day?
I know this. This is a song. On day one, he made the day and night. Day two, the watch below and the heavenly light. He rested on the seventh day.
She's got a lot of songs about the Bible.
Kenzie, I think you're in trouble.
That's our girl. She'd be singing everything.
Kenzie, question number two.
Yeah.
What are the names of the first two people that God created?
I don't know if there's a song about it, but it's Adam and Eve.
Yeah, boo. No
First one was
singing.
Adam and the second one was Eve.
All right, 1-1. Back to Elizabeth. Elizabeth, at which university was the beverage Gatorade developed? Which university?
I think that's the University of Florida.
Wow. Nice pull. Elizabeth has two. Kenzie, in 2018, Keurig merged with what soda company to create the third largest beverage company in the world?
Ooh.
So Keurig, those the coffee things, those little pods.
Right.
Everybody
I want
loves
to
them.
say they merged with Dr. Pepper.
They did. You can say that. They did merge with Dr. Pepper.
Lit.
Good pull. I'm sure Casey's mentioned that a bunch of times in the hallway, being the big Dr. Pepper fan that he is.
But not a coffee guy, so
Not a coffee guy, not a tea guy. Everybody puts this Dr. Pepper thing on me, which I don't think, I mean, I like it. 23 flavors, enjoyable, but I'm not crazy about the pepper the way that people associate me as.
Being very defensive about Dr. Pepper.
It's weird that people label me a Dr. Pepper guy. I like it. I like the stuff, but I'm not wild about it.
I do have to say you and I have had multiple tangents about our like for Dr. Pepper before, and I think that's where it's coming from.
Okay, all right. I have a lot of opinions on it, but those are for a different time. 2-2, back to Elizabeth.
But not a Dr. Pepper guy. No opinions on it. All these things. Elizabeth, which Gulf gave its name to the 1991 Gulf War?
Is it the Gulf of, it's like
Keep going.
Persian?
Yeah, Persian Gulf.
Persian,
There you go. I like how you sound that. Way to get there, girl. All right, back to Kenzie. What branch of the military did Elvis serve in from 1958 to 1960?
Oh, that's when he met his 15-year-old wife.
Different time.
Still
He
was
was
bad.
serving. I am probably the Army.
It was the Army.
Yeah.
That's when he met Priscilla, right?
Yes.
She was very young. It's not good. We don't
What do you mean
promote
different time? That's when he met her.
No. It was a different time in terms of what you were allowed to date
I think you know he
15-year-old
met her at a
girls.
different time.
No,
I go,
no.
no, I think he was overseas.
No, different time culturally, where a really famous guy could date a 15-year-old. Everyone was like, hell yeah, Elvis, she looks good. a different time.
Don't do that today.
Stop doing that.
So make sure don't do it. It's not right in any way, any country, any form. Well, maybe some countries, I don't know, which are bad countries.
We'll get into that later. 3-3 back to Elizabeth.
We'll bomb those countries, I'm sure,
Oh, my
soon.
God.
No.
If they're dating 15-year-olds, they're going to bomb them.
3-3 back to Elizabeth. I think we're in trouble then.
Elizabeth.
6-year-olds would also die. But anyways, I digress.
I'm sure we can have no collateral damage there. Elizabeth, the character of Goku is the main character of what anime series?
I feel like Goku is like Star Wars, right?
Oh, no. No, not that one. Kenzie, do you know?
I think it's Dragon Ball Z.
It's Dragon Ball Z. She was thinking of is it Grogu, right? That's
Grogu is, I believe, Baby Yoda.
Yeah, Baby Yoda. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry. And now, sadly, Kenzie can win with this one. What Pokemon was Ash Ketchum's companion in the original Pokemon TV series?
Pikachu, right?
That is Pikachu. That is right.
Yeah.
I know.
Congratulations.
You did really
sorry.
great.
I'm sorry, girl.
That one, miss there, that's what sucked.
Didn't have a Dragon Ball Z song to go to. That was the problem.
Probably.
Oh, thank you guys so much. I had a blast.
Elizabeth, you are a delight. And here's the good news.
Thank you.
Here's the good news. You can hang up really quick, and we're going to do it right now because we have the golden ticket. We're going to give the new golden ticket keyword for a chance to see Geese sold out the Salt Shed just 3 minutes away. We want to dump these out right now.
God bless the baby.
312-967-8300. You call in now because Kenzie won. We don't let her keep the tickets, and Elizabeth didn't get them. So anybody has a chance at those tickets for Third Eye Blind at River Edge Park in Aurora right now. Call 312-967-8300 for your chance. And then coming up after Jonah Kagan, our great friend, 3 minutes away, the golden ticket, the new keyword. This is huge with Geese tickets as the qualifying prize for the sold-out Salt Shed show. 3 minutes away. Brian and Kenzie, Q101.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.
Brian and Kenzie. The biggest story of the day.
Q101.
Well, this has to be the biggest story of the day without question because a demographic data platform, sounds ominous, but this is something we all need to know, has released a new report identifying the animals most likely to kill people in each U.S. state.
And everybody's talking about it.
We're going to go through this. And so, I just want to say off the bat, we're going to go through some of these states and some of these things, especially our state, Illinois and Wisconsin. Indiana, I'm looking in your direction. The thing that kills the most people in Indiana is going to astound you. The animal, if you will. But let's go through some of these because the list is very unique. For example, Alaska, dogs. Dogs kill the most people. Now, I assume that's wild dogs kind of thing situation, right? Like, I don't think it's just, your Labrador.
They have a bunch of wild dogs in Alaska?
That's how I envision Alaska. I've never been. I'd love to go.
I see. I know that they do like the sled dogs. I know that.
Yeah, it could be Iditarod-related incidents.
Like, don't whip me, and they turn around and bite you in the throat, which I would do if I was a sled
Or
dog.
they just sling him with like a velocity. You know when you're like tubing and the boat driver's an a-hole? It's kind of like that.
You'd be such a bad sled dog,
Oh,
Brian.
I mean, they just keep hitting me. I just sit. And then eventually I'd take out their jugular because I realized, oh, man, I have these teeth. I can just take this a-hole out behind me. Why do I want to race? I don't want to race. I want to sit in the snow. It's
Why
nice.
do I want to race? You're like licking your balls.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you make a great lazy dog, not a good race dog.
Yeah, you're a good pet. You're a good pet.
Yeah, I could be like, Jake
Can't
the
you just like
Labradoodle.
paw up like how a human does? Like, why would I want to race? Like your paws flipping out? Like, why would I do that? Is there
All right.
donuts at the end or like what?
Oh, man. So dogs in Alaska, I just thought that surprised me a little bit. But then again, that's how I picture Alaska, like National Geographic. It's all kinds of dogs, wolves, coyotes all running around there.
I wonder if dogs, when they're racing in like the Iditarod, I wonder if they know that they've won.
Do they get something? I've never seen. I mean, see the end and the guys celebrating.
Yeah.
The dogs are like,
Yeah. Take their credit again. He's getting another trophy for standing behind us.
for whipping me to make me run.
Hey, way to
God.
stand there like a champion. It did great.
He did it. What a good strategy. He whipped the dog.
Yeah,
You
he
think
hit,
us?
me, he hit me super hard all the time.
Until I kept running to go, okay.
If you think about it, it's just a visual representation of what it's like to work for a corporation. One person getting all the credit while everybody does all the work.
Yep. So these are the animals, the most dangerous animals that kill the most people by state in this year, 2026, by the way. I don't know if I made that clear. This one's interesting in Arkansas. White-tailed deer kill the most people. I thought deer were sweet.
They are sweet.
I guess not.
Well, we're always trying to kill them, so maybe they're finally sick
God
of
forbid
that.
self-defense. Stand your
Yes,
ground
it's
laws
stand
in
your ground.
Arkansas.
Well, I'm not victim blaming in the situation the deer, but I wish they could just look both ways before they cross the street.
Oh, so you are, by definition, victim blaming.
Well, I mean, they get hit on the road, and then all I think about is venison chili, because have you ever had venison chili before?
You think about that when you hit when you hit deer with your car?
When I see
Then
one,
he's strapping it to the ceiling.
when I see one run across, and it'd be too bad. I'm glad it's alive and it gets away. But if it got hit, I go, boy.
As he's speeding up.
Kenzie, have you ever had venison chili?
I've had venison before. I haven't had venison chili.
Because venison's a little gamey. You know, they always say every animal tastes like chicken, but venison's a little bit, it's got a smell to it that I don't necessarily love. But in chili.
I've had like venison beef sticks is what I had the most of a lot. When I lived
yeah.
in Minnesota, that was a very popular thing.
Yeah. But let's get to the states near us. Illinois. Kenzie, what do you think the animal that kills the most people in Illinois is? What do you think it is?
Maybe we had one of these on the show. Maybe rabid raccoons biting people.
So she's referring to the story in Indiana when the rabid raccoon attacked a woman in Indiana, and then the officer showed up and shot it, and then it came back to life and still came at the officer and the woman. He shot it a couple more times.
Yeah, but I think because I feel like we don't have that many like vicious animals, right? We don't have a bunch of like wolves and bears walking around. So my guess would be like a rabid raccoon.
We don't have all these wolves and bears walking around it like the Jewel.
Well, I used to because I lived in North Carolina. Like I would see bears all the time, and I would see there was wolves when I lived in Minnesota. So I feel like there's we don't have any of that here.
Well, you know what? In Illinois, the most dangerous animal that kills the most people is the coyote. So there are a lot of coyotes. Now,
I could see that. We have coyotes at my house. That's a good point.
Yeah, and I thought coyotes were pretty. Is it foxes that are docile and want to be shy, but coyotes are the ones you got to watch out for?
Yeah, foxes are so coy.
Yeah,
They're like little librarians.
Yeah, they just kind of kick
Yeah.
it. They go like, "Sup, man."
Well,
Sup.
coyotes come out at night. They're nocturnal. So you're not bumping into them that often. And they do run away from people for the most part. But, I mean, if you're in their way and they're hungry and they're alone, I mean, I was driving here at, 4 in the morning one day. And I was driving out of my neighborhood and one ran in front of my car. And that effing thing was so tall. Because I feel like you imagine them as kind of like a dog. And it was so huge. They have a Jeep. And its eyes were well above that, looking at me through my windshield. And we were just staring at each other. And it really freaked me out. They're big.
Do you know a coyote can run up to 43 miles an hour?
Oh, my God.
They're big.
Yeah, at 46 pounds, an adult, 46 pounds, which doesn't sound monstrous, but still can go 43 miles an hour at 46 pounds. That's like a toddler running at you at the speed limit.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Because Harper weighs 43 now. I just found out we weighed her.
But she don't run that fast.
She got 43 miles an hour.
That's a car.
That's like double a school zone
I was
speed.
just going to say double a school zone.
Or how you drive in school zone.
Yeah, right. Exactly. So that's the deadliest animal in Illinois. Do you want to do Wisconsin next?
I do.
Let's go before Indiana.
Well, they have, I would say, more wilderness. They're
Well,
going to have some big boys.
I'm telling you, Indiana people, you better hang tight for this when you find out what kills the most people in Indiana, what animal. In Wisconsin, it is, like Kenzie kind of guessed there pretty appropriately, it's a black bear.
Black bear. Yeah. I could see that.
That's not racist, by the way. It's a black bear. It's not, it's not the brown
Well, you
bear.
sort of leaned into black, didn't
I say
you?
black a little hard.
So,
Hard K.
Let me try it again.
I thought I was watching the O'Reilly Factor for a second.
Let me try again. It kills the most in Wisconsin is the black bear.
Mm-hmm. Just let that hang there for a second.
Like the Foo Fighters, the black bear. Yeah. And that makes sense, I guess, in Wisconsin. I would have probably guessed a black bear or a bear. A brown bear, polar bear. I don't know what else. They have polar bears in Wisconsin.
I don't even see
I
bear
think
color.
the zoo, but besides that.
White bear, black bear, I don't see color.
We're supposed to see color.
Yeah. Now, do you want to get to Indiana?
Yes.
I'm dying to know what Indiana is.
So the most dangerous animals by state in 2026, according to a new study. And I don't know if anybody has guessed on, I'm looking over in Indiana right now. I see people checking in from Berwyn. They want to guess what Indiana's is. But thanks for listening in Berwyn this morning.
Kenzie, do you have a guess as to what Indiana is?
God, I just feel like I don't know anything about Indiana because I'm at a loss. I'm like, it's not more. I don't know if they have a bunch of more northern animals than we do. Like, I would know. I knew that Wisconsin would have like more wilderness. I don't know about Indiana though. Hunting's popular, right?
In parts of it, yes.
In Indiana, of course, yeah.
Kenzie, what do you know about Indiana?
Not a lot. I know that they dropped that damn pierogi, and I think that's fun.
Case, what do you think it is?
I think it's bald eagles
Bald eagles.
picking people up.
Those things are scary. I mean, if you see one, they always say like, "Oh, it's
You ever see
beautiful."
somebody with their puppy in the yard? It's like, bring it in. And they scoop in. They will steal your family members.
For something that's supposed to represent America, they're scary. They'll kill you.
Well,
I go, oh, that's what America.
maybe a good representation.
Okay, so both those are wrong. The deadliest animal in Indiana, as it's a new breakdown by state, is the eastern diamondback snake.
Oh, no.
Ugh.
A
Oh, my
sn- a
God.
snake. I'm sorry, I made it right. Eastern copperhead snake.
Still bad. Not much better.
Indiana's the eastern copper. I got screwed up like when I scrolled to Louisiana. So eastern copperhead snake in Indiana kills the most people of any other animal in Indiana. Now, I want you to look up, Kenzie, an eastern copperhead snake and see what they look like. And see, can you imagine,
Snakes.
you're just going out there, you're having a beer on your back porch there, and you're like, cool, I'm in
F
Indiana.
off. I'm not even clicking the rest of the Google images. Immediately, no. This is why it's killing people. Look at it in the pile of leaves. You can't even see it.
Yeah, incredible
You
disguise.
can't see it.
Incredible disguise.
Just killing people who are raking their leaves up. Unnecessary.
Now, it says in the AI overview that the eastern copperhead venom is relatively mild and rarely fatal to humans, making its potency among the lowest of all pit vipers. Bites can cause severe local pain. You don't like pain, do you, Case?
Do I like pain?
Yeah, severe
Who
local
likes
pain.
severe pain?
Yeah, I also reject the notion of a mild venom. Venom is venom. What do you mean mild venom?
You
That's
get,
like-
20, you get 23 minutes to live.
Yeah,
It's not
that's like
so
being
bad.
softly murdered. What the hell?
Mild murder.
It says bites can cause that severe local pain, swelling. Ugh,
I hate that.
you're not like this one. Tissue damage.
The worst.
That means it's gone. It's damaged forever. It says deaths, though, are rare, but they are killing the most people of any other animal in Indiana. It does, but the intense pain, nausea, low blood pressure, mild bleeding, that can happen.
For the bite. They
Yeah,
bite you.
from the bite. But man, do they look like the scariest snake ever when Kenzie
my
I
God,
picture.
This makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I hate it.
Yeah. So there you
Now,
go.
what about Michigan, where we're all about to take our trip?
Oh my God.
We're all going. What should we be on the lookout for?
Have you already secured the house?
Yes.
You might want to change your mind.
Why?
Because the thing that kills the most people in Michigan is the eastern Masawaga rattlesnake.
nope.
There's no way they have rattlesnakes there.
Kenzie, Google that one now.
I don't know how to spell Masawaga.
No, give it a shot.
God.
How do you-
Masawaga.
That is the biggest snake I've ever seen.
Now, you just heard me talk about that snake in Indiana. Mm-hmm. The eastern Masawaga, I said the venom was, very mild.
Yes.
Jay says there's no difference. It's just real venom. The eastern Masawaga possesses highly potent cytotoxic and hemotoxic venom.
Not hemotoxic.
It's hemotoxic.
That's the worst kind of toxic.
Often described as more toxic drop for drop than many larger rattlesnakes.
Oh my God. Kenzie, you want to take your family there?
Wear pants.
Essentially, this thing is dripping poison. It's dripping it. And
See, I thought it was going to be a spider bite since you got one in Michigan and you didn't recover for 4 months.
no, I survived, though. Thank God it wasn't this thing.
What if you would have stepped on the snake right up the hill?
You still want to go to Michigan and look at?
I'm going to go to Michigan. I mean, we're here. Animals are killing us here, too. Are you never going to go outside here because you could get run over by a coyote?
Ideally.
I'd rather have that than an eastern Masawaga highly toxic venom dripped into my mouth.
You have to be dragged into the woods.
It's not
kicking
making
and
out with
screaming.
you.
Well, I think he's going to make out with me first. He's gonna go, "Ah."
Let me spit some of that venom in your mouth, honey.
The biggest killer is no consent.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.
What are you taking away from today's show with Brian and Kenzie on Q101? Text in your takeaway right now, 312-967-8300, something memorable to you on today's show. It's all you and what you thought of the show. So text in your takeaway, 312-967-8300. And we have a golden ticket. We're about 2 minutes away from another golden ticket keyword for the next hour, your chance to go see Dexter and the Moonrocks and win the golden ticket. Everything we do for an entire year, you walk right into.
The Q101 Morning Crew. Sports.
Well, this is sports, but the Cubs won, which is phenomenal, and they can sweep the series of the Dodgers this afternoon if it doesn't get a rain delay. Hopefully not. Good chance of rain today if you're heading to that game, so certainly be prepared for it. And I think the game's going to go off no matter what. It's not going to be as torrential rain. It's not raining downtown right now, but there definitely will be some sprinkles today. But the real story last night is Cookie Monster. Cookie Monster on location at Wrigley Field. Bravo to the Cubs for booking the Cookie Monster on National Chocolate Chip Cookie Day.
Wow.
Had to be a lot of
That
demands.
person deserves a raise. Am I right?
I don't know the Cookie Monster's assistant, what he had to go through, or she.
Or she.
To field all those requests for the Cookie Monster, but the Cubs won out.
That's incredible. What a get for Chicago as a city.
Yeah, but statue of the Cookie Monster, get him up there.
Yeah, because Cincinnati probably got the Keebler Elves, but Chicago, we do the Cookie Monster.
We talked about this earlier. Kenzie brought up the Keebler Elves. Somebody else brought up, we didn't see later, Mrs. Fields.
Who's Mrs. Fields?
Mrs. Fields cookies. Do you not know these cookies?
I don't think so.
Kenzie?
Oh, yes, I know Mrs. Fields.
Thank you.
I'm not a monster. So.
You've never
You
seen
ever heard of Mrs. Fields?
Wow.
I'm being so serious right now. I Googled Mrs. Fields cookies. I've never seen these before.
Wow. Christmas is right around the corner.
I know, a fat ass like me, you have to be surprised.
But I mean, do you see the picture on the website of the cookies? Like they're
I'm looking at cookies, yes.
yeah, they're awesome. They're really,
You
really good.
see the cookies.
I mean, fresh baked since 1977, how one woman's passion for baking turned into generations of sweet memories.
Are these like the cookies you throw in the oven?
No, you can buy them intact.
At a store?
Yeah, there's actually,
You can buy them ready to eat, if you will.
there's Mrs. Fields. I haven't been to a mall in a while, Kenzie. There's Mrs. Is in Woodfield Mall, is there a Mrs. Fields
There
store?
used to be a Mrs. Fields store.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't remember if it's still there or not.
Let me see here.
I feel like I'm getting the Mandela effect where like I can see it. I feel like I saw it last time I was there.
Yeah. Let's see. The outlet stores in Aurora has a Mrs. Fields store. Gurney Mills has one.
Hey, people are texting in saying, oh, they're in every mall you've ever been to. They're not in malls in Indiana. I've never seen them. Muncie Mounds Mall, Anderson Mall, Anderson Mounds Mall, Muncie Mall, Hamilton Town Center. I'm listing all the malls. I've never seen one of these. Have you seen Mrs. Fields, though? Debbie Fields?
Oh, the cookie lady?
Yeah.
I don't think I have.
Oh, quite the looker, let me tell you.
Debbie
Really?
Fields.
Yeah.
Oh, my.
1983, Debbie Fields?
She's 69 years old.
But look at her a while ago.
No, she looks fantastic.
Hey!
She looks fantastic now. She really does. What do I got to put in? Like, okay, she was born in 56. Should I put in 76?
I don't know,
My
Debbie
God,
Fields.
she looks like Margot Robbie in this one
I
picture.
know. Google Debbie Fields hot. See what comes up.
No, enough.
Debbie Fields. Oh, my. Well, that's the Google search. That's the algorithm. Oh, yeah, she was like a ball girl for the Oakland A's, I believe.
Oh, what a life.
Yeah, see that picture, the black and white one?
Baseball and cookies? That's awesome.
You really miss Indiana. Did they block Mrs. Fields in Indiana?
I don't know. If you're in the region and you have Mrs. Fields, tell me. Because I grew up in Indiana. I went to a lot of malls. I worked in malls. I've never heard of Mrs. Fields.
Michael checked in already and said they're in South Lake Mall in Indiana.
I don't know South Lake Mall.
Probably in the region,
Probably
I
don't have
imagine.
the lids there.
Look at this cute quote. First off, this picture of her holding a cookie, and it's obviously like a 90s picture. She's got the bangs and stuff. Is adorable. And listen to this quote. She has next to her holding a cookie. You do not have to be superhuman to do what you believe in. Debbie Fields.
Wow.
Isn't she cute?
Inspiring?
I love her.
Yeah. Still around, too, Mrs. Fields. But we got Cookie Monster to Wrigley Field last night. Now I kind of wish Mrs. Fields was there.
Go boom and have to control
Enough.
himself.
But
Can you imagine Mrs. Fields and Taylor McGregor on the same broadcast? I wouldn't know what to do with myself.
why couldn't they get all of them? Then bring Cookie Monster too. That would have been great. We'll find out where Mrs. Fields was for National Chocolate Chip Cookie Day in a minute. But the Cookie Monster had a great, serious, hard interview with Boog and JD on the broadcast on the Marquee Network.
Hey, how's everybody at Sesame Street doing?
Oh, everybody terrific. They send their regards. Yeah, the Count wishes he was here. He really wanted to be like hanging out inside the scoreboard, just like looking at all those numbers. He would just be in a trance.
Talk to me a little bit about Oscar, the Grouch. Is it really grouchy?
Yeah, he's
That's
pretty
legit.
grouchy.
That's real, yeah.
Yeah, he's not putting on an act. That's a grouchy man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he lives in a garbage can. That's his thing.
Good point.
Lots of trash.
Yeah.
Very dirty, little smelly. But he loves it. That's him. We accept him for who he is.
Tell me what else you've been doing around Chicago besides coming to Wrigley.
Yeah.
Do you ever do pizza before
We do a deep
cooking?
dish.
You like the deep dish?
Me like a deep dish that you pull out of the tray and the cheese just like extends for miles sometimes. We love that.
Yeah.
I love the pizza, too.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That's so good. Oh boy. Cookie Monster at Wrigley Field last night. Did we find out where Mrs. Fields was yet?
No, I'm sorry. I got distracted by a text from Amy from Lake Zurich saying that Mrs. Fields signed her cookie cookbook, which is that's like having a Babe Ruth autograph. That's unbelievable.
That's so cool.
And a lot of Indiana, we'll go over this in a minute. All Indiana people checking in with the malls, you can find a Mrs. Fields cookie shop I think Case wasn't allowed to go to when he grew up in Indiana. We'll get there in a second because we got to do this.
Now is your chance to qualify for the golden ticket. Please don't text and drive. Standard message and data rates apply.
Q101.
So it's 9:30, a little bit after actually. This keyword will be valid for the entire hour going in the Lauren Show. And the qualifying prize this hour is to see Twisted Veterans, great guys, Dexter and the Moon Rock.
Can't reach me, I'm off the phone. 'Cause I'm all alone, I'm not home. I'm not myself without my medicine. I took some Ritalin, was in a little bit. I'm sat in Carolina, looking for a way to find you.
I said that was Song of the Year 2025, Dexter and the Moon Rocks. Love them to death. And they're playing the Aragon Saturday, November 28th from our great friends at Live Nation. So you'll win tickets to Dexter and the Moon Rocks where they played Twisted at the Aragon, and you'll qualify for the golden ticket. Everything we do for an entire year, you will walk right into. You get access from Riot Fest to Riot Fest and VIP at both Riot Fests.
Woo! We don't even have that.
No. Tomorrow at this time, by the way, Riot Fest, the schedule gets dropped around 10 o'clock tomorrow, the full schedule and times. And it'll be VIP at Riot Fest this year and then Riot Fest 2027. We don't even know who's on that yet. But all the way in between, Lollapalooza, you've got our lounges, our pop-ups, every concert that Q101 does, you will walk into. It's a tremendous, unique, one-of-a-kind prize from Q101 and Brian and Kenzie. We'll get your takeaways after enjoying what Dexter and the Moon Rocks will sound like at the Aragon while you're there. It's Brian and Kenzie, Q101.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
Q101.
Well, that's Dexter and the Moon Rocks, who you will win tickets to and qualify for the golden ticket if you texted in that keyword, which I just realized, boy, I've never seen so many texts before on the text line. So I went the whole spiel and pumped up our good guys, Dexter and the Moon Rocks. They played Twisted. They're playing the Aragon. You'll win that as a qualifying prize. Guess I missed out on the keyword for everybody.
Whoopsie.
You have to stop saying other words. You have to tell them the keyword. That was not intentional. That was very mean of you.
It was unintentionally mean.
He
but
didn't know till we got text. And Case and I go, did you not say the word? He's like, oh boy.
The entire city texted at one moment.
Oh boy.
Text from Christy. Ahoy. I heard Brian talking, but somehow I didn't catch the Dexter and the Moon Rocks keyword. Can you say it again? Brian, you can say it for the first time.
The first time. Here it is for you. For those waiting in their cars and vile words coming on the text line toward me. I've never heard words like that at all,
Just
ever.
say the keyword. What's wrong with you?
Say it.
So the word you need to text in the 312-967-8300 is Carolina. Carolina. Text that to 312-967-8300, and that's your chance to win the golden ticket and get the Dexter and the Moon Rock.
The way you just gaslit people, 217 checked it. They said, I thought I had a stroke and missed it. You're causing people health-related issues.
Unintentional.
You
I swear
have
to God.
to say the keyword when you do the whole thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Carolina. That's the keyword. Y'all happy now? Yes.
Bunch of complainers.
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah. What's the keyword? Blah, blah, blah. I want the golden ticket. Blah, 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 blah.
Carolina. Text that in right now. We'll get the other takeaways. Case, what do you got?
On the text line, the takeaway.
It's really hard to find takeaways, by the way, because we got 14,000 texts about what the keyword.
In case you don't know what happens is when you text, it kind of pushes down our text line like one slot. There was about 7,000 texts.
I was reading one keyword, and then all the texts in it, it was gone.
630 text in all caps. I thought I blacked out. This is what you did to people. My takeaway is from Chucker Mike. Always good to hear from him. His takeaway, if you buy a gun, make sure you go grocery shopping first.
Right. Do all that first. Get it at the end. Kenzie, what do you got?
Takeaway from Wayne, if your t-shirt isn't made out of enriched uranium, you're a boomer.
And finally, takeaway, the keyword is Carolina.
Good takeaway. Good job.
Carolina is the keyword till 10:30.
989 checked in. I thought I missed the word cussing at another driver and felt like an a-hole.
Well, I'm glad that person probably deserved it, to be honest.
But you made them feel bad because you didn't say the word. They thought they missed it.
Yeah, so I'm glad that other driver got whatever they deserved. And it wasn't directed toward me. These words that are coming in towards me, I've never heard these words before.
These words, disaster zone.
I can't even say it. My biggest enemy in my life has never said these things about me. I'm sending these to my mom. All these words people
Did
are
you
texting
spell the word wrong?
Carolina?
Yeah.
Carolina.
Did you do it right? Okay.
I don't remember if I did it right the first time.
I don't know. Somebody was like, and you didn't spell it right? I'm like, I don't know, man.
Listen.
You're going to break up a marriage, 872. I was talking to my husband and blamed it on him talking to me.
Well, he sounds like a D-bag.
It does sound like that marriage is on the rocks already.
Yeah.
You're looking for a reason.
Looking for a reason. It was a golden ticket.
And the final straw was when he talked over Brian giving the keyword.
I wanted to go see Dexter and the Moon Rocks.
He'd been sleeping with my cousin, but this was it.
Oh, my God.
All right, Carolina, Carolina. Text it to 312-967-8300 right now. Thank you, Sean. Checked in. Brian, I still like you still.
No, that's
Thank you,
one.
buddy. That's one. That is one. That's it.
Everybody else sending mean things.
Case, what's on the podcast?
Bonus takeaway from 708. The thought of hot Mrs. Fields is too distracting for Brian to function.
Damn right.
Yeah.
You go Google her and see what she looks
A
like.
hot lady with cookies. Like a dream.
On the Brian and Kenzie podcast today, Brian drew comparisons between myself and O.J. Simpson. You're going to have to find out why exactly on the Brian and Kenzie podcast. We also had the most Jesus-approved Clash with Kenzie ever, a very holy affair that I highly recommend checking out. And it's Wednesday, a new head-to-head lines. I'll say one of my favorite head-to-head lines I think we've ever done.
Yeah.
That lives on the Brian and Kenzie podcast. If you missed it, that is there for you.
Someone texted in from Ohio, at least their numbers from Ohio, 513, to say, my punishment should be sending me to Poi Dog Pondering concert. That's unfair.
Come on now.
That's cruel and unusual to go to that show.
I'd rather go to Guantanamo.
Cruel and unusual.
In case you missed it, and someone just texted in Catalina, like the Catalina wine mixer. It's not that. It's Carolina, their song. Carolina, Carolina. That's the keyword. And Lauren will have that through 10:30. She got Green Day on the way as well.
Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.